Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Yay. Okay. So we're working on Steven's sock because I still have not finished winding up Silas's sock. It has been crazy. I got sick shortly after Steven got sick. So we're just going to keep pushing on. This is how much we've done. I just measured it. It's 9 inches. I think he said he wanted to go to 12 inches for the leg. So we're just going to keep going and checking on. Okay, so let y'all see what I am working on. Okay. I've already got the marker in for this session. See how much we can get done in our 30 minutes today, shall we? Okay. So I finished Shiny Happy People, the Duggar Secrets. And I was shocked, but I wasn't shocked. That makes sense to y'all. I've always thought Jim Bob Duggar was kind of controlling. But to make his adult children sign a contract and not let them have a chance to read it, I think that was wrong. And I think that's one reason why most of that family doesn't talk to each other anymore, at least from what I have gathered. I have been watching Y-Swap. Like I told Steven, the main reason why I watch it is because I fall asleep. It's not a big deal. And I mean, I've learned a few things. I've had to look up stuff based on what they're saying. And it hasn't been too terrible. I'm going to finish that, then finish Celebrity Y-Swap. And then find something else to watch. Yesterday was the 4th of July. So we watched PBS at the Capitol last night. And then this morning we watched the 4th at Macy's in New York. And then, like I told one lady at therapy today, I like watching it on TV because I get to control the level and it's not so loud. And when the kids have sensory processing disorder, I don't have to worry about the music's too loud. I don't have to worry about if the kids are too loud or even the fireworks. So it makes it where we can actually enjoy it, which is nice. I'm still reading All I Want for Christmas. I'm now 45% finished with that book. I've got 2.5 hours left in it. So I'll be reading some more of that. Kaylee has therapy tomorrow. So I will be with her for 30 to 45 minutes. They said their max is 45 minutes based on her age. So we shall see. With Steven coming home this last weekend, we are going to be showing you what we did over the weekend, what Silas did at therapy on Monday, and that'll be coming out tomorrow. And like I said, for financial news, I'm going to show y'all what we do for streaming and see if that's something that y'all would be interested in doing. It's free of charge, and you get to put whatever you do. I have ones that we do annually, and I have ones that we do monthly. We do it differently for each one. So that'll be on Friday. What else? I'm getting ready to put movies on my phone for the kids. There's times I've got internet, there's times I don't. And this way I have it. Plus there's times that they want to watch Croods. And the only way I can do it is if I put it on my SD card and do it that way. so they can watch it anytime. Same thing with Monster Trucks. I mean, Monster Trucks is now on Netflix, so they can watch it anytime. But this just makes it easier. Plus, I went and bought it off of Google, so they can watch it there also. But this just, like I said, it plays one movie after another, so they're set. I also need to update Kaylee's Kindle, so I'll probably be working on that in a little bit. Just so she can have it. I'm working on fixing Silas's Kindle. I'm trying to baby it along because this next spring he's supposed to get a new one. We try to replace them every 2 years. It's still under warranty, but for some reason Amazon is now fighting me on having it returned. So I'm like, okay, let me see what I can do. No. I found out Tour de France started. So I'm 5 days behind on it right now. I might start watching that. And not yet. I typically will watch it to knit, to crochet. It just gives me that time. If nothing else, I can stay on my DVR until I have time to actually do it. Silas has now started having homework from therapy, so we're having to do that. Kaylee's been having homework no matter what for her PT, so we'll be doing that. I'm gonna start videotaping what I'm doing for therapy at home, so y'all can see that. And that'll be released on Tuesdays. This last Tuesday was the last day for outings. Until, okay, so Steven actually got told by his boss that she wants him here every weekend. He goes, I can't. I would love to, but I can't. He's been trying to get a second job, and I said, well, until then, why don't you at least do every other weekend? So the next time he's due home is the Summer Lovin' at Wonderland Mall. And Didi Khan, who played as Frenchie from Grease, is going to be there. I'm super excited. I thought I was going to miss it this year. And he let me know he's supposed to be here every weekend. And I was like, well, can you do every other weekend? I said, if we were separated, you have to see the kids every other weekend. So why not at least do that? So that's one thing he's doing. He's going to talk to his new job when he gets the job and say, hey, I need every other weekend off. I can pretty much do it all the time, but I've got to be able to see my kids. So there's that. I'm watching a lot more stuff on my phone. Like I said, I'm also reading more. In fact, today while we were in therapy, it was hot, humid. It feels like it's going to rain. So Silas, because I really don't want to play, so I let him play on my phone, and I have my Kindle read. So it was nice. And then Kaylee doesn't want to be outside lately. Her eczema's really acting up, and I don't blame her. She doesn't like the medicine, no matter what we do. I felt bad for her because she's hurting so much, and there's just nothing I can do. We did get approval from Dupixent. In fact, I'm supposed to call them Friday and find out when they're going to start sending her the medicine so I can schedule her first shot appointment so they can show me how to do it. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. Whenever I'm right, I'm really going to cry. It's supposed to be thick like my medicine was when I was pregnant with my kids. For those who don't know, I tend to go into premature labor with all my kids. So they have me on medication, and right now I can't even think what it's called. I'm on it every week. Yeah, every week from second trimester all the way to the end. And luckily, my oldest, I went in premature labor with her, I want to say 29 weeks. And have you put on bed rest. And so with the other two pregnancies, they just put me on it right away as soon as they can. And I have gone into premature labor with Silas. I think I was 34 weeks. And with Kaylee, I was 36 weeks. So both times my labor stopped, thank God. And but they went ahead and gave me a steroid shot to get their lungs to develop just in case they couldn't stop it. They said with Kaylee that no matter if the steroid got to her in time or not, she would only be in NICU for a short period of time versus the other two. And I'm hoping with this next one down the road, we're not trying right now, but when we're ready to have another one, it'll get us to at least 37. Both Kaylee and Silas were born at 38 weeks, and their sister was born at 37, based on my due date. But they said when I had her, her developmental state was like she was born at 36 weeks. So I don't know if I made a mistake or the doctor made a mistake, but that was the case with her. So I just know I need to relax more and everything. We're getting everything ready for end of the month. I'm hoping to have Silas's sock back on lives starting next Sunday. It just depends on what's going on here, how much stuff I can get done. Tomorrow we have her Kaylee's PT, and we have go to the library. We usually go to the library on Mondays, but with the holiday, I was told they're open, but we just didn't take a chance. So we're waiting until tomorrow to go. And they're doing a Find Nemo. And so the kids are looking forward to going look for him when we go tomorrow. Silas and my mom will go while Kaylee's in therapy. And we'll meet them over there. And then my mom used to go to the store. So we're going to go shopping and get what she needs there. And then come home and get everything ready for Friday. They have OT at home on Fridays. And then Saturday, I need to be home. So I'm going to probably work on running up his sock to have on Sunday, because that's the plan. Just depends on how I'm feeling, how the kids are doing, what we're gonna do. Oh, I watched Parental Guidance this week, and I like how much Billy Crystal's character grows during the movie. He realizes where he needs to fix himself, where he can let stuff go, and be the best grandpa he can be. So that makes me very happy to see. Um, and that was the only movie I watched without Steven. I'm looking forward to this week on Patrol. This last weekend, they did not have new episodes due to the holiday, which is fine. I just wish they gave us a little, hey, back me on for 2 weeks. So, it is what it is. Um, I need to work on Silas's writing, and I'm just trying to get used to the new routine of them having homework. He doesn't just have speech homework, he has auditory, auditory homework where I actually have to call out words that start with the sound that he's having an issue with. So that's been interesting, and we just started that on Monday. So I'm like, I'm doing your homework real quick. And so I'm letting them get used to that. That's one thing I like about unschooling with them is that they get to do how they do it. We get to have mental health days when they need it. Sorry, guys. And sorry. And that's going to be a big kicker with them is that they get to have that time if they need it. I'm working on Daddy's sock. No. We've got 13 minutes left. Um, I can't believe we've got almost 2 months, no holidays. And then all the holidays are back. It's crazy. I mean, you think about it. September, you have Labor Day. October, you have Halloween. November, you have Thanksgiving. Christmas is in December. You got New Year's Eve in December. New Year's Day in January. Valentine's in February. St. Patty's Day in March. Easter is either in March or April, depending on when they make it fall. May, you have Mother's Day. June, you have Father's Day. And July, you have Independence Day. There's not many months that don't have holidays in it, unless you count back to school. And that's in August. Those are the major holidays. I know that we've got some new ones that came out. We've got Grandparents' Day also in September. You got Juneteenth. Some other ones. But that's what we grew up with was those. I think President's Day is also in January, and either President's Day in January or it's Martin Luther King Day in January. I can get those mixed up. I'm being honest. When you got all the holidays, you got to remember birthdays, appointments. And it's not just you, it's your kids, all the appointments they have. I mean, Kaylee and Silas now have, okay, let's see. Their PCP's 1, Dennis is 2. Then they have 2 speech appointments, so that's 4. Kaylee has PT, that's 5. They've got OT, that's 7. Silas has his developmental specialist appointment, that's 8. They both have GI appointments, that's 10. They're now having neurology, that's 12. Appointments, just them. And then if I have to go to the doctor, it's mine. And Steven has to go to the doctor. And there's times I gotta take my mom to the doctor. So, I mean, there's all those. And then I also got to schedule their genetics appointment in December. This is, a special needs parent's life. We have all these appointments that we gotta juggle. Then we got all the birthdays we gotta juggle. I mean, just in our household that live here with us is 6. I've got my sister and her family, that's 3. So that's 9. My other sister and her kids is 4. And so 9 and 4 is 13. My other sister is 4 because she has passed. I still remember her birthday. So I guess 5. So 13 and 5 is 18. And then my niece, one niece has 3 children. So that's 21. Another one has 1. That's 22. The one with 3 kids has another one on the way. And her brother's girlfriend is pregnant. So that's going to go up. And then if any of them get a significant other, that goes up. Besides the one with his girlfriend pregnant, he's already got his significant other. And sorry, my niece with the 1 has her significant other, so that's 21, 23. And then all my friends and other family members. It gets a lot. Put it over here. No, put it over here. Yes. Uh-huh. But I say take at least 30 minutes twice a week. Just same for you. You want to go for a bicycle ride, go for a bicycle ride. You want to read a book for 30 minutes, then go read for 30 minutes. You are an artist, go draw, go do pottery, go do whatever you need to do for you. Steven bicycles, but he also does models. I know if we had the space to house his models, he would do a model, especially in the winter or when it's really, really hot. He loves working with his hands. He loves to draw. I wish that he would get back into that more. But do something for you. Like I said, we have so many appointments for our kids that we forget about us. And then, even the ones that don't have special needs kids, their kids want to be in sports. They want to be in all these different clubs. They don't have time for themselves. You need it. Not just special needs parents need to worry about self-care, but it's all parents need to worry about self-care. That's one thing I promote on Wednesdays and Sundays is trying to get it with me. Even if you're just having me in the background listening, so you kind of know the time if you don't want to set a timer, and do something for you. Watch a movie, do something. Um, if you don't have anybody to watch your kids or more special needs than what I've got, try to find an activity that y'all can both do. Um, I was watching on one of the social medias that certain parks have a pool hoist to help the ones that are handicapped that can't get in the pool by themselves get in the pool and enjoy the water. So they have those kind of options. You can go for a walk, um, take them to the park. I mean, there's so many special needs parks coming out that have it where you can put the wheelchair. I think, yeah, I've seen that wheelchair on a swing. You can also pick them up and put them in a special swing with a buckle so they don't fall out. Um, I mean, there's lots of things that you can do for just you. Even if it's, after they go to bed, get a book and read it for 30 minutes. Do that. But please take time out for yourself. It doesn't have to be on Sundays and Wednesdays. I just do Sundays and Wednesdays because it's easier for me. Sundays, I'm home typically and I'm just editing video. That's what I do on Sundays. Plus, we film our bi weekly podcast. And speaking of, there will not be a bi weekly update this week. Steven's coming home in 2 weeks. So we're going to do it then. So the next 2 weeks on Monday, you will get this Monday and the following Monday, you will get Motivation Monday. I know I promised y'all that this last week. I was just really, really sick. So I didn't want to be on camera and try to motivate y'all and start coughing up a storm where I'm up checking. That would have been not cool for y'all. Um, so um, that's why we did do it Monday. Um, what else? And then Wednesdays after therapy, I just feel like I need me time for a little bit afterwards, especially walking around, following Silas around or messing with Kaylee. And just, okay, let's get home so I can get on. And then depending on what time I get home, we figure out when I can get on. That's why it's not the same time every week, but it is uploaded by 3 o'clock so that all y'all can see it um, on the playback side at 3. So I'm going to finish this round. Come on. For some reason, it got real tight. Don't know why. Yeah. Back. No. Come on. We're going to go over just a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I was not trying to. I was really trying to watch my time. I have a few more stitches. So this is how much we did. That's how much we did last time. That's how much we did this time. Like I said, it's slowly but surely. I will go ahead and measure it for y'all real quick and see where we are. Y'all can see what kind of curves we did. Right, we did an inch. That's not bad for 30 minutes. Okay, so like I said, tomorrow is our outing that we did this last weekend in therapy. Friday is how you can tell if you're using your streaming services the right amount of time to make it worthwhile. Monday is Motivation Monday. Tuesday is going to be the therapy we do at home. Sunday and Wednesday, like I said, are self-care Wednesdays and Sundays. And then next Thursday will be the schooling. If I get some video of them working on their writing. Kaylee, we're working on her pre-writing skills, her coloring. So I might get that on camera for y'all. I will also have the links to what we have watched educationally on that video. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do for financial news just yet. I need to look. But that's what's on the game plan for the next week. And please, like I said, find something that you can do for you for at least 30 minutes a week. If you can do it for twice a week, do it. It's not a whole lot of time, but at least something for you. So please like and subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos like this. Also hit that notification bell so you know when our videos go live or I make a written post, letting you know what's going on. I think that's it. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.